Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Lightseers deck and the Lovers Oracle deck for the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through the cards. So the first card we have is the Three of Wands. With this card, you could be dealing with a fire sign, so a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Next, we have the Page of Wands. And with the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And finally, we have the Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So the High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, so with the Three of Wands showing up in this reading, with this card, this is all about being in a good place, being in a place where you feel very content with what you have, and also being so much in a good place that you may be thinking about how to build on that and how to expand on that energy. So this is about being in a place that you feel very content with somebody else, and also being very content in yourself. So also this card shows some kind of distance, also travel, and so that could be something that is also on the horizon. Perhaps you may be thinking about moving or traveling. This card shows that that is a great opportunity, and also shows a lot of positive energy for being able to do that. So this card also shows long distance relationships, but with it showing distance, and also being able to get an opportunity in a long distance relationship to be able to grow in some way and to progress and to expand on what you have, and being in a good place that is very satisfying and content for you. So this card also shows a lot of thinking, and with that thinking, this is also about being pleased with perhaps any decisions that you have made that have put you in this place. So it's also about being able to plant seeds, and anything that you may have started or that you may be investing in and hoping to take off for you, is this card shows confirmation that it is going well, and you may be in a position where you are about to reap the benefits of whatever you may have sowed. And this is about also making some really good decisions overall. So with the Page of Wands, this is a card that shows, so somebody may be approaching you, with this card being a page, that may be somebody who's younger than you, who has an offer for you. This could be an offer to be able to build with you. This could even be an opportunity building on that Three of Wands to be able to expand in some way. And this is very spontaneous energy as well. It is very exciting in nature, and I'm getting that this kind of offer that reaches you is the kind that you are welcome to. So this is the kind of energy that feels good for you as well. So with this Page of Wands, this is also about so if somebody is approaching you with this energy, this is someone who's very spontaneous, adventurous, and someone who's also very attractive. So with this Page of Wands, this could be someone who has that high energy that is very attractive. There's this optimistic, confident energy that they exude that is very magnetic, makes you want to be around it. And getting this person or with this energy, this is about being able to build in some way, and also being very eager to learn. And with this card, this is a card that shows a lot of motivation, and with that eagerness, this is a good sign for starting anything as well. So it's also very passionate kind of energy, and also being able to work on something that fires you up. So this is also a good sign is what I'm getting. And with the Five of Wands in the reverse, this is about being able to find a settlement in any dispute that you may have with anybody around you. So any conflict or any tension, with this card showing up in the reverse, this is all about gaining harmony from that. So being able to come to some kind of resolution, and also being able to engage in the kind of discussions that are very conducive to being able to heal or mend or even reconcile any of those differences. So this is very harmonious energy, and this is also the kind of energy that can also show you being able to work with someone in a way that is very balanced, and it is the kind of energy that allows for growth to happen between two people or on anything that you are working on. So this card also shows a lot of growth and also This is about being able to have the kind of understanding between you and another person or other people that is deeper than just the surface level. This is about having the kind of connections that are very helpful and very deep. This is not a shallow kind of energy is what I'm getting. And with the High Priestess showing up at the bottom of the deck, with this card, this is about being able to see through any illusions. So also with this card, this showing up in the reverse, this is about being able to also connect with your higher self or your sense of self. So with this card showing up in the reverse, this is about someone who may be people pleasing in an attempt to be able to keep the peace or be able to satisfy you in a way that they believe will satisfy you. So this is about not showing your true self and thinking that that is going to be conducive to a connection or is going to mean keeping the peace. So with this card, this is about being able to tap into your intuition and also to put forward your truest self in some way. So this is also someone who may be perhaps trying to people please you, or someone who may be putting a certain image of themselves that's not entirely true about how they feel or where they are really at, in an attempt to be able to please you or want to keep the peace. So with that that energy, this is a bit it's a bit dangerous in the sense that that can garner some kind of resentment later on. So with this card, this is about being able to maintain a connection to yourself and also being able to let it be known where you're at, or this other person's connection may be holding back with being able to let you know where they are at or how they truly feel. And this could even be because they are out of connection with themselves. So this card is all about being able to see through that kind of energy. That kind of illusion does not delude you with this card. So the High Priestess showing up in the reverse, this is about being able to see through illusions. So I'm also getting that being able to see through those illusions or that facade is also what can encourage a heart-to-heart and a discussion with that Five of Wands. And that Five of Wands is all about being able to settle those differences. So that could also be something that is on the horizon as far as this connection. And I'm seeing also a lot of personal growth as well with that card. So this is also about being able to develop and grow on a spiritual level. So the High Priestess is a very intuitive energy, and this is also about being able to expand on your spirituality as well with it in the reverse. So the High Priestess in the reverse is a reminder also to be able to listen to your intuition in a situation. So this is also perhaps a sign that there may be some kind of a message that is in your intuition. So this is about being able to give attention to what your intuition is telling you in a situation. And I'm seeing that being something that is leading to this forward movement with the Three of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the Lover's Oracle deck for the reading. So I'm going to pull out 3 cards. One for you and one for the other person and anybody else involved, as well as the card for this overall reading. So I'm going to start with the card for you, Sagittarius. So this is the card that came out, and it says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, and I'm going to pull out a card for anybody else involved or the other person that you may be thinking of in this reading. So this is the card that came out. It says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, and finally I'm going to pull out a card for this overall. And this is the card that came out. It says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, so with the manifesting miracles card that came out for you, Sagittarius, this is all about you being able to reap something that you have sown. So you may have planted some really good seeds in the past, and this is about you getting to receive them in a form of a miracle or being able to manifest that good energy. Also, this card is about being able to trust your intuition, and I'm seeing that pertaining to the High Priestess. This is all about being able to connect to your higher self and also find a way to listen to that guidance and follow it. I'm seeing it being something that is going to lead you and steer you clear, or lead you to this energy of the miracles, or the miracles you may be manifesting. And with the center reading that says time, you are trying too hard, give it time. So this is about, so this is the card for the other person or anybody else involved. And this could be about being more authentic, and showing up more authentically. But also about being able to relinquish control as far as your efforts can take you. And finally, with the trust card, so with this card, this is the overall for the overall message for the reading, and it says trust. So I am seeing that perhaps a transformation may be one that is occurring, and getting it pertaining to that Five of Wands in the reverse. So I'm also getting this being a message about how things have a way of working themselves out. So this is about some reconciliation, and I'm getting this is also talking about the harmony in a connection following any difficulty or misunderstanding, and take it as it resonates. So this is about also being able to reconcile. So this card is also a message about that being a situation that transforms through the opposite energy of being defensive. So this is about also acceptance. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Sagittarius. So I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.